Hey guys, good morning. It's Jonathan with One Big Impact. Happy Monday, and if it's not Monday, you're probably like, what are you talking about? But anyway, start the week off with a bang, and remember it's going to be an awesome week regardless what day of the week it is. So, today's video is how to save money on Atkins. Let's get started. Okay, so hopefully the first tip doesn't turn you off too much, or the company does not get mad at me. I'm not saying that the products are bad, but if you want to save money, buy as little of the Atkins meals, snacks, shakes as you possibly can, because although convenient, they are not inexpensive. Although, just remember, you can go online and get some coupons. There's lots of coupon companies out there that will send you coupons and stuff like that, but also specifically Atkins.com, which is an easy website to navigate, will actually give you like a welcome package and they'll send it to your home. I think it comes with maybe like one snack. Don't expect a bunch, but there's a couple coupons in there and you know, it's some valuable information. Number 2 is shop vegetables and, well, yeah, just vegetables in season. If an item, say an avocado, is not in season where they're locally grown or they normally come from on a regular basis, not only are they going to have to be shipped from around the world because it's different temperature in a different place, not only is that not good for the environment, but it is definitely not going to be savvy on your wallet. So you have to keep in mind, if asparagus suddenly shot up to $5 or $6 a pound, which is a very regular thing where I live, and it's normally like $2 or $3 a pound, okay, obviously it's not in season. Don't worry about trying to become an in-season pro or something like that, but just pay attention to the prices. If it skyrockets, you just know it's not in season, pick another veggie and move on. Number 3, buy the cheaper meat, okay? If chicken is expensive, chances are steak's gonna be cheap. If if you're sticking to chicken, oh, what the hell did I just say? If chicken and steak are expensive, maybe go for eggs. Eggs is one of your proteins. If eggs is expensive, which is usually pretty rare, they're pretty inexpensive no matter what, some form of them. You can even do egg whites. If those are expensive, try tuna. One of those options is going to be able to flip switch and move around and change up. So definitely don't get discouraged because chicken's outrageous this week or something like that. Usually one of the meats is going to be somewhat affordable. Number 4 is don't shop for weeks or months at a time, okay? I have to stress this to you because I'm the person, I'm like, I used to never buy vegetables, like literally. I didn't buy them. Like, I bought them like by the can and stuff like that, which don't go bad. You can also buy by the can if you want to shop for large periods of time. I don't shop for large periods of time because I have a problem controlling myself not to eat it. I'll eat right out of the canned food. That's how I am, that's who I am, so I know my restrictions. But do not shop for long periods of time because your fresh vegetables, they're going to go bad. They're not going to have a shelf life of much more than like a week. Maybe you know how to stave off vegetables. Hey, that's a new word. Vegetables. Put in the comment section below your tip for preserving vegetables a little bit longer, but for the best general rule of thumb is they do go bad and you don't want to shop and have them around, sitting around and wasting money. Okay, completely contradictory, if that contradictory, I can screw up with those big words, I don't even know what the hell I just said. If you are shopping for your meats, proteins, and stuff like that, always shop in those in largest quantities as possible for a month, 2 months, 5 months. If you have a farm or something like that, freeze a cow, whatever you gotta do, because you wanna get the largest amount possible, and then that way you're going to have the largest amount of savings. Although, be sure that you're actually getting a good deal, okay? Don't go to, the most expensive meat place in the world and try to buy a large quantity because then you're just going to be wasting even more money. Make sure you're actually getting a deal for buying in bulk and freeze it. Number 6, just to retouch on this, buy the cheaper vegetable, okay? If you walk up to, let's say, and this is always mine, okay, I walk up to cucumber and it's 30 cents. They are so cheap. I don't even know how they're so cheap. They must grow a lot more. they're 30 cents. And then you walk up to a zucchini, but zucchini is on your meal plan. It's $1, $1.20. This is very common. Or yellow squash is $1, $1.20. And they're like half the size of the cucumber. Okay, well, I personally am going to save, you know, $2-3 by buying a few cucumbers rather than buying the zucchini and just skip out on it because it's too high, it's too expensive. Sometimes they flip, but usually it's going to be one's cheaper than the other. But if you do that, make sure you're adjusting your net carbohydrate count, otherwise you're going to screw yourself up, because I guarantee they're not always going to be the same no matter which you're switching for vegetables. Number 7, stop being picky. Hold up, stop being picky. And everybody's like, whoa, John, chill out. No, okay. So first of all, yes, you have to stop being so picky if you actually want to save money. If you don't want to save money, if it's not an issue, you probably shouldn't be watching this video. It's not going to benefit you. But if you want to save money, shop for the off-brands, okay? Shop for the generics and stuff like that. A lot of the times they actually taste better. I've actually gotten some that actually taste better. You have to remember, if you're shopping at eye level, if you're shopping right what's in front of you, that is a premium space, okay? We all generally shop in this area right here. Those vendors are actually paying more for that spot. So do yourself a favor and look down low, go down there, because the less expensive vendors will opt for a less desirable area because they save money and they pass on the savings to the consumer, you. Number 8 is stop trying to constantly eat out on Atkins or low carb lifestyle or keto or whatever. A lot of people are like, I'm gonna go out today and with some family and stuff, and I'm gonna get me, you know, and they literally plan this to like try to challenge themselves to be able to actually eat out while on it. Okay, so if I'm going to eat, if I'm gonna manipulate my burger at a restaurant and I'm gonna get a hamburger patty, a slice of lettuce, and a slice of tomato and a side of cheese, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna pay $27 for that. I'm sorry, I can make the same damn thing for like $1 at home. Come on. Stop trying to manipulate everything. Stop trying to be more creative. If you're trying to save money, keep it basic. Number 9 is follow a damn meal plan, okay? If you're not following a meal plan, you're gonna wander around and you're just gonna have you ever gone to the grocery store and literally just thrown stuff in and thrown stuff in and thrown stuff in, and at the end of the week, you're like, I have all of these things, but they're not going to work with what these things are. So you literally end up back at the store again. Write yourself a shopping list, follow a meal plan. Calories and portions are calories, but calories are also dollars, okay? You have to follow a strict meal plan because your portions, of course, they are smaller and restricted, but if they are bigger and not restricted, that's also more money. Think about it. If you want to save money, you eat less and you follow a meal plan. If you don't have a meal plan, contact me, send me a message. Hit me up on YouTube, hit me up on Facebook Messenger, go to our group Healthy Living for a Healthy Life and tag me in something. I have a $40 meal plan for 4 weeks, I have an $80 meal plan for 8 weeks, and I have a $140 meal plan for 16 weeks. What is that? I don't even know what the math is. 4, 8, 12, 60, $140 for literally $10 a week. Come on, you have no excuses. Follow a meal plan, save money. Okay, number 10, and the final thing that I want to talk about is grow as much of your own vegetables and spices as you possibly can for yourself. Not only are you going to save buttloads of money, that's a buttload. This is a technical term for buttload, okay? That's a buttload right there. You're going to save lots of money. Not only that, are you going to do that, but you are going to stay extremely in far better shape. Gardening, tilling the yard, working towards it, picking the food, raking, sweeping, mulching, all kinds of stuff, composting, watering, all those things, and you might find that you actually love it. If you didn't see my videos on how to grow sweet potatoes, I had one that was like that big. It's actually really rewarding seeing those things grow and knowing that you can nurture something to fulfillment and then actually consume what you know you grew, so you know what's going to be in it. You know that you didn't put pesticides on it, or you did, or whatever. And just remember, the most important thing out of all 10 of these is please send me a baby goat. A little baby goat. I want a baby goat. A pygmy goat. I don't care. Just send me a goat. You guys, be stronger than your excuses. Stop making excuses. That is literally the most important thing. Oh, I wrote something down. I have to read it. I've never saved more money in my life than when I eat healthy, and that's actually the absolute truth. I'm not just saying that. Like, I'm not one to lie. Like, I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. I'm not going to play with you. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't care. Like, the truth is what it is, and unfortunately, I have a problem with lying, and I can't do it. So, so be careful what you ask me, okay? But here's an example. I pay currently usually about, I keep it right around like 39 to 42 bucks, which is really really close. And usually the first week will be about a little bit higher than that, so you can get those staples in there like mayo and different things like the oils, but they all last longer, so you don't end up spending all that all the time. But usually between $30 and $50 is a good range for me to eat, and my son eats half of my food usually because whatever I understand, I don't understand, it pisses me off. Stop eating my food, you got a job, you make more than me, okay? Stop eating my food, go buy your freaking food, boo. Okay, so between $30 and $50 per week. Now here's just a quick explanation. I'm not trying to dull you with tons of information, but before I was on this healthy transition, these are only two things that I used to buy every single morning. And yes, I hate to say it, but it was on the way to the gym, okay? I would buy 2 green Monsters. I wouldn't drink them both on the way. I'd drink one and then one after the gym. That is $6 per day, $6 to $7 per day. Now that comes out to $35 for a week, okay? It was every day of the week. It didn't matter if I was going to the gym, I'd buy them anyway. $35 there. And one breakfast sandwich times 7, I used to go every morning, is $24.50. Between those two things, before I got literally past 5 a.m. in the morning, I was at $59.50 without tax included. Okay, that is not a joke. Stop making excuses. Stop telling me it's too damn expensive to eat healthy. If I incorporated actually what I ate by 12 in the afternoon, if I was eating out, don't even come at me with that crap. It's a lie. If you drink a Starbucks drink every day of the week, you're already over, okay? Don't come up with those crap reasons, okay? It's not about that. It's about knowing that it can be less expensive, plus way more beneficial for your body. You guys have a beautiful day. Like I said before, be stronger than your excuses. If you're new here, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Have a beautiful day, guys, and keep up the good work. Peace.